I'm finally getting around to installing this U3000 dash camera from THINKWARE, and I'm just unboxing this, getting all the components out, and then I'm going to test everything. Tell me how I know I've run into this problem before where things have been DOA out of the box. But you're going to need a bunch of trim removal tools for the interior trim of your vehicle, a flashlight, some screwdrivers, and probably like a socket wrench or something similar. You might need a cable trace. I ended up not using it because it didn't work out for me, but you might need something like this. I ended up just taking apart the rear tailgate to see if I could get any sort of access to the back here. I didn't have any sort of instructions. I just started taking things apart, but there might be some instructions online for your vehicle, and I just started visualizing where the cable would go and start taking the panels apart. There are little airbag clips, and that's, if you take those clips off, there are bolts behind there, and that's how you can take the panels off. It's pretty simple. Okay, now that we got most of the rear end taken apart, I like to always work from the back to the front because this is always the worst area. The front is always the easiest. Some people just do a front dash cam, and that's honestly super easy to install. Okay, it's been a couple days later, and we ran into a problem that actually caused me to have to stop the install. So I crushed the end of this cable, which is the rear channel to the front channel, just pulling it through the top channel into the tailgate, and I used some pliers, and instead of pulling it by this plastic part of the cable, I accidentally pulled it by the connector so far to the install, and then I'm like, oh, now I can't finish. Oh wait, and you can't get this cable either. I was hoping maybe I was going to be able to just cut the end and then just resolder a new end that I had laying around, but it's proprietary. I don't know if I already said this, but I already tried going through here in the tailgate into this glass section, and there's no way to push through the cable into this area. There's metal and stuff in here and bracketry in the back, so I have to do it down here and through and back up. So it's going to be just another way of doing it. Pretty obviously you want to trace everything to the shortest path possible depending on what your cable length is, and tracing everything through the kick panels, all this clips in, so it's really easy to take out and put back in up into the A-pillar. And I have the power and the communication cable for the rear camera, and that's pretty much it. You have everything set up, you connect it, make sure you orient the camera properly, but if you have a hardwired kit, you'll hardwire it into your fuse panel, and then you're all set to go.